Two chemicals, one dirty engine bay. Today we're going to teach you how to make your engine bay turn from this to that in just a few simple steps. Let's get started. All right guys, so we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into the video. As you guys can see, the engine bay is very dirty. It has all kinds of dirt, grime, and debris lodged into all the cracks and crevices, including all the engine bay covers, plastics, rubber seals, and so much more. So today we're going to show you guys how to quickly and easily take care of that, only using two products, which is our Chemical Guys Nonsense All-Purpose Cleaner and our VRP dressing. All right guys, so now that we're ready to clean, we're going to grab our Nonsense All-Purpose Cleaner, and we're going to grab some brushes as well as two microfiber towels here. Now the reason I'm using black microfiber towels is because these are the ones that we utilize for cleaning the dirtiest parts of your vehicle, like your tires, your wheels, and even though it's not labeled for it, but your engine bay as well. So we're going to be using Nonsense All-Purpose Cleaner to easily and quickly clean up this engine bay without any kind of running water. So the reason that we decided to go with Nonsense as opposed to using running water in a hose is simply because simplicity. Now, when it comes to cleaning your engine bay, I feel like a lot of people don't really do it because either A, they're scared to do it because they don't know how to do it, or they're scared to do it because they don't want to damage any kind of sensitive electrical or mechanical components. But with Nonsense, you don't got to worry about any of that. And I'm going to show you guys why right now, because Nonsense is very easy to use. All you have to do is simply spray directly onto the areas that you want to go ahead and clean up. And the beauty about Nonsense is that it works on basically everything. It works on plastic, vinyl, rubber, metal. So basically whatever surfaces that you're dealing with when it comes to your engine bay, Nonsense is going to most likely cover it. And as you guys can see right now, I'm just going and scrubbing all the dirt and embedded grime and oils on the engine bay cover very quickly, very easily with one of our On the Details brushes. Now this right here is our part of our exterior brush set. And if you guys want, you guys saw me do right now, I just sprayed a little bit more, just kind of get a little bit more of a deeper foaming cleaning power, just to ensure that we get that nice and thorough clean. Another reason why we're using this combination, like I said earlier, is just because it's a lot easier to do than having to have, running water, any kind of heavy degreasers or anything like that, because I feel like a lot of people don't really clean their engine bays as it is. And another reason why people don't really do it is just because they don't want to damage their engine bay, because as you guys know, this is probably the most important car of your vehicle, because this is what starts it up and makes it run. So with that being said, right now we're just finishing up by wiping off the residual of the Nonsense All-Purpose Cleaner with our microfiber towel. Now that we've knocked it all off with our brush, and right now, as you guys can see, this is basically going to revert the plastic to its new look-like condition. So what I mean by that is, this is basically what the plastic looks like with without any kind of dressings or protectants or whatsoever. So this is basically the original look of the plastic. Now I did mention that we are going to be using two different products. The first one obviously being our Nonsense, and the second one, which is going to be our VRP, which a lot of you guys already know and are familiar with. This product right here is very popular in Chemical Guys because you can actually use this on a multitude of surfaces, from vinyl, rubber, and plastic, inside and outside your car. So you can use it on things like your dashboards, door panels, exterior trim, rubber seals, and even your tires as a tire shine. And in this case, we're also going to use it to shine up our engine bay. So the reason that we're doing that is just simply because it adds a little bit of oomph, it adds a nice little shine factor to your engine bay, and it also helps protect it from all the heat that your engine builds up. So all these plastics, especially your exterior ones, as you guys know, they get dry, they get faded, discolored, and over time they start cracking. And your engine bay is no different. Even though they're not exposed to the harsh UV rays, they are still exposed to a lot of that heat that your engine bay produces. So you want to make sure that not only your exterior plastics are protected, but your engine bay ones as well. So as you guys can see, I just finished cleaning the engine bay cover. It's that easy. That's really all there is to it. You're basically just going to mimic the exact same process on the rest of your engine bay. Some of the areas that may be a little bit different would be such as things like your battery. Now when it comes to the battery, don't go crazy. Don't spray it down, start scrubbing it with the brush or anything like that. For the battery itself, you can actually just grab the Nonsense All-Purpose Cleaner, your microfiber towel, spray it, and start wiping it down, which I'll show you guys right now in a second. just a pro tip for you guys, have a separate dry brush that you can use to go ahead and brush out any kind of dust and debris from any kind of tight cracks and crevices. So now that we're done cleaning the engine bay cover and the battery, we're gonna proceed with cleaning the rest of the engine bay. But one thing that I did want to bring up right now, just very quickly, is for you guys who are asking in the comment section right now, or maybe you guys already commented down below, but you guys may be asking, why are you not washing this with water and soap and all that, you know, the full shebang? And the reason for that is because we wanted to do a video that can make anyone feel comfortable cleaning their engine bay. So this is for all you guys out there who have never cleaned your guys' engine bay before and you don't know what you're doing. This is a guide for you guys. That way you guys can have the confidence to just easily and quickly clean your engine bay and only using 2 products in the process. All right guys, so now that we're done cleaning the engine bay, if you guys will take a closer look, all the plastics look nice and fresh. However, we can make them look a lot better by coating them with our VRP dressing. And this is only if you want to add some extra shine and protection. Now you can leave your engine bay looking like this, and you can just maintain it by wiping it down every so often with some nonsense all-purpose cleaner. But I personally find that whenever you coat it with some VRP, it just really gives it that brand new look all over again. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. We're going to grab some VRP. We're going to apply some onto a microfiber applicator, and we're just going to start applying it. It's that easy. It's not rocket science. All you have to do is simply blot it out onto a section. I'll show you guys right here on the engine cover. And I'm just going to simply start working this in very thoroughly. And as you guys can see, the plastic is really clean right now. So it's just absorbing the product very easily. You don't even have to actually like work it in that hard, since the plastic doesn't have any kind of oils in it already right now as it is. It's basically just going to soak this up like a sponge. I don't know why that one took me forever to kind of complete, but you guys get what I'm talking about. It's just going to soak it up just like a sponge, and it's just going to make it look all nice, fresh, and brand new again. So if you guys come take a closer look, I just finished doing the cover. This is the most satisfying part of cleaning your engine bay, is after you're done cleaning it, applying a nice little layer of shine. And as you guys can see, if you were to compare something like this, the engine bay cover, to something that's uncoated, like this this intake cover right here, you guys can see that this is like very dull and dry. This is nice, rich, and conditioned with our VRP dressing. All right guys, so it's that easy. All we're gonna do right now is just basically finalize the rest of the engine bay with our VRP dressing. We're gonna make sure that everything's nice and coated and looking like new. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back with you guys for the final results. right, guys, and there you guys have it. We just finished coating the entire engine bay plastics with our VRP dressing, and as you guys can see, this engine bay went from crusty and dusty to nice and crispy and fresh. So as you guys can see, all the plastics are nice and clean. They're taken care of, they're conditioned, they're shined, and they're protected. So now it looks better than new. And that we did with using only 2 Chemical Guys products, Nonsense all-purpose cleaner, and our VRP dressing. You guys can pick these up today on our website or at your local detail garage store. Look at me, I'm already getting ahead of myself. We're gonna close out the video right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a huge like, comment down below your favorite way of cleaning your engine bay, and as always, pick up these products today. You can pick them up on our website, chemicalguys.com, or you can check them out at your local detail garage store. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys Detail Garage. We'll see you guys next time.